Welcome to the History Lord. You join us here today. I'm in my house in lovely Warwickshire. But today we're going to be talking about someone who's a few miles away on the south coast down in Dorset. Now this lady inspired not just a nursery rhyme but a tongue twister as well. And that tongue twister is She Sells Seashells on the Seashore. For those of you who don't know it, I'm going to attempt to say it. Oh dear, let me get my teeth in properly. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. So if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Bravo!
Oh, there you go, first take. This is actually all about a wonderful lady called Mary Anning, and she was from Lyme Regis in Dorset. Now, she was born in 1799, and her parents were a cabinet maker and his wife, and they lived, as I said, in Lyme Regis, and it was known for its beautiful cliffs, and it's now part of the Jurassic coast along the south of England. Her father, Mary from an early age would go out for her father and collect trinkets, as he called it, and he actually called them, rather cool name, he called them snake stones, devil's fingers and verteberries. And that's wonderful. I love the terminology they used. It turns out these trinkets that they were collecting on the seashore were actually fossils. And so Mary and her brother Joseph, after her father passed away, were forced to go out and sell these trinkets to try and make some money for the rest of the family. They went to the cliffs every single day to look for these fossils as they became. And in, I think it was 1811, after a huge storm, it was Joseph who discovered that was something quite amazing at the time. It was a skull that was about 4 feet long. Well, Mary was sure it belonged to a great old animal, and she spent a number of months looking for the rest of it. She thought it was actually a dragon, and she thought she'd found evidence of a dragon. So she actually spent months and months trying to find the rest of it. She did, and she found the rest of the skull, all 17 feet of it. And what she had actually discovered, and I'm no good at dinosaurs, what she actually discovered was an ichthyosaurus. And this was before the word dinosaur was even thought of. Dinosaur is actually, it means terrible lizard. When she found it, scientists began to flock to the area and inundate her with looking for fossils. Now, she was a wonderful woman. She did this every day. She made a living by selling these fossil trinkets to tourists and scientists alike. Sadly, though, because being a female, she wasn't actually given the recognition while she was alive. That recognition only came years later, after she'd long since left this world. But she is credited with finding not only the ichthyosaurus, but also the plesiosaurus as well. She helped form the brand new study of paleontology. Paleontology, am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Paleontology, there we are. History is my thing, not paleontology, but there you go. And she sadly passed away when she was only, I think, in her 40s. So there we are. That's the lovely story of Mary Anning and how she helped shape the world, really, with her discoveries. So there we are. Thank you very much for watching. We do hope you enjoy these videos. And if you do, please subscribe and tell all your friends as well. If you want to see what we do outside these videos, then hop along to Last Line Films. That's James's YouTube, TikTok channels, and also his website as well. And if you want to see what I used to do, have a look at historylord.co.uk. Thanks for watching. We'll see you very soon. She sells seashells on the... We'll dub it in, don't worry.